殺す。おじけづくか。
Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gambo here, and welcome to Warhammer 40k Eternal Crusade. And yes, the title is slightly different what you would witness normally, and the reason for it is very simple. Today I'm going to show you a slightly different video compared to what I would share normally with you. Normally you would see me owning people in the game. Today I would like to share a few what the fuck moments with you, where I get owned, not by people, but by the game, in the game. And yes, when it happens, especially when it happens during the live stream, yeah, it is frustrating and it is depressing, but I would never ever allow just one or a few bad experiences that I do make to have any influence on my honest opinion on the whole product. So, but before we're going to talk about that, look at this here. This was during one of my latest live streams, and it was like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, what the fuck moments for me. As you know, I was inside, one of the crew members inside the Rhino, and we rammed another Rhino. I jumped out because we were very highly damaged and about to explode. I jumped out, and then, I don't know, one of these racks fall on my head or whatever. I'm not dead, but I can't do anything else. It's game over. It really is. I can't do anything else. I cannot resume, I can't go back into the game, and I don't know what happens. And yes, you're not hearing any sounds because during the live stream I was like hammering the space button just to perform a role, because sometimes the camera goes into a, I don't know, weird angle, or you're stuck on a corpse or on some obstacles, and then sometimes you can get out of that or fix it by rolling. So yeah, I was trying to roll, and no, nothing happens, and yeah, this was like one of the biggest what the hell is going on, what the fuck game moments that I had in the past few days in the game. And yes, it's like I say, during the game it is frustrating. Right now, where I rewatching it and doing the commentary for you, my English viewers, I'm fine. And the reason why I'm showing you that or sharing these moments with you is just so that you know it not only happens to you, it more or less happens to everybody. Everybody in Eternal Crusade. And remember that it is alpha, has moments like that. It happens, and you should not allow just one bad moment to happen, a negative influence on your opinion about the game. Yeah, I mean, also, like when you play for a half of an hour and go back and release your opinion on Steam and say, yeah, the game is bad because I had a bad half hour of gaming. Yeah, you know what? This opinion is less worth it than dog shit, so shut up. Also, this was another moment where I thought, what the... So you'll see here, a Chaos Tactical Marine. I'm attacking him from behind. Once, twice, 3 times. It looks like it took 3 hits to make the game realize that I'm hitting that guy from behind. So far, I can tell you that. Would stuff like that happen to me, it would take only 1 hit to kill me, where I need 3 or 4 hits to kill a guy. But it's like I say, it's not only me who has to deal with stuff like that, because other players have also to deal with these issues. Let's rewatch what happened here. So you'll see there's a apothecary. In front of him there are 2 opponents, and behind him is also one. I'm not sure if this is a sorcerer or a Mark of Nurgle behind him. And yeah, I had to decide, killing the Mark of Nurgle or trying to help him with these 2 other guys. Anyway, no matter what I would have done, he would die, would be shot or attacked by the Mark of Nurgle, this melee character from behind. And as you saw, I killed that guy. But pay attention to how I did that, because yeah, it happens to everyone. So first, yeah, I'm helping him there, taking care of these guys in front of him. Now, yeah, I should have go far earlier to these melee character and start to killing him instead of finishing these guys, but okay, it is what it is. And pay attention what happens now. So I'm aiming and start to shoot, pulling the trigger, hitting that guy, and look how he dies. So he's already out of range, behind cover, and yeah, I shot him. I don't know how. Probably the Emperor himself came down and finished him off, or whatever. And it gets better. It doesn't get worse, it gets even better. This was one of the most hilarious deaths I ever died. I suicided myself. So let's rewatch that. So I see, yeah, someone is coming, rolling, warping down the stairs, okay. And now we have another character. I'm not sure if this is a sorcerer or a Mark of Nurgle, it doesn't matter. Pay attention to the way I die. I'm not sure what exactly happened, so we are going to watch that again, because I suicided myself. And no, it was, I mean, I don't know what happened. The only explanation I have for the way I died in that situation is, if you paid attention to what that opponent has done, it looked like he was throwing a grenade at me. And it seems to be so that I hit that grenade. And yeah, the grenade exploded, and it seems to be so that the explosion killed me. I'm not sure, and I'm not judging, I'm just saying that it was very, very weird, especially during the live stream, where I thought, what the hell? Why am I dead? And no, it's not a charged shot I'm firing here. But it looked like it was a charged shot that killed me. Maybe a malfunction of my plasma gun? Maybe this is something they introduced without informing us about, that, yeah, plasma guns or plasma weapon may explode from time to time and kill you like it happens in the game. So maybe they introduced that without informing us players about it, I don't know. Also, look at that. It's also really, it gets better. It gets just better, yeah? Look at that. Again, so yeah, throwing a grenade, releasing shots, dying. Yeah, I suicided myself and killed the guy. Again, my plasma gun exploded or did whatever. So yeah, let us slow that a little bit down and rewatch it again. So it's like I say, I'm absolutely aware of all these hysterical little pussycats like Pussycat L. Johnson, which are constantly whining around in the game about the game and how bad this and that and whatever is, and they never ever even considering it, what behavior has done until now. They are not taking into consideration that even in that state, this is not a finished game. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is not a finished game. It is not released, and it's not a AAA title. So you have to take, if you want to give an honest opinion about the game, you have to take into consideration what issues they have to overcome from the beginning until today. You have to take everything into consideration, and when you do that, the only opinion you can have is a very, very positive, because they've made really huge leaps in a positive way and really improved the game. Or I would not even call this a game, because it's so much unfinished, or there is so much more that will come before we see the game being released, that this year is like only a tiny piece of a big puzzle. And by only like judging the tiny piece without even knowing how the whole puzzle looks, how the picture looks when you have all puzzle pieces together, I can't, and I don't want to. And so I'm only judging what I'm witnessing day by day. And yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. They happen every day when you play Eternal Crusade. It always crazy stuff will happen like that. Did you saw that? No? Okay, let's rewatch that. So first of all, the crazy thing that happened was, I don't know. It's sometimes you are behind cover and you are capable of shooting your plasma gun, plasma cannon without a problem. On other occasions, like I did previously, yeah, it exploded in my face. So yeah, very, very unfortunate, but it happens, and I'm more or less fine with that. This is not I would expect from a finished game, but in the current state, I'm fine with it, and it has some entertaining moments, I grant you that. So yeah, it seems to be so that you have to be always very, very close to the cover so that the plasma charge bolt, whatever, does not hit the cover and explodes in your face, but hits what it should hit. And look at that grenade. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the grenade landed under me. It's nowhere in the front there, but still it explodes there. So yeah, I'm not even sure if these guys which are standing in front of mine where I was throwing the grenade at did the marker or did the announcement that there is a grenade around. And this is one of the best moments in the game. Releasing a charged shot, hitting the target. And yeah, I don't know what happened or why the shot bounced, but it exactly did that. The shot bounced off my target, which is very, very interesting. And beside that, it's not the first time that stuff like that happened, and it's not the worst that may happen, because it also, in the previous game I don't have any more of this video around, I was playing as Devastator with a plasma cannon. And in front of mine, somewhere around 5 meters away, was a sorcerer. So I thought, okay, let's charge up the shot and hit him in the face, which I did. And guess what? Nothing happened for like 1 or 2 seconds. And then the shot came back. So yeah, the forces of chaos came down personally, and I don't know, changed what happened. Because it looked like my shot went, not only it did not hit the sorcerer, it looked like it went through the sorcerer, through the wall. It took like a second or two, and the shot came back and hit me in the face. It, yeah, killed me. So this was very weird. The forces of, I don't know which chaos god himself came down and changed what happened. I don't know. It was just weird. Really, really weird. Also, one thing that I haven't recorded is nosediving rhinos, which are not only nosediving but moving around. So yeah, this is crazy stuff. Truly crazy stuff like that here. I was not even shooting, but yeah, it looked like I killed that guy again with my exploding plasma gun, which killed not only him but myself too. So yeah, and again, it's like I say, people are very like all these hypocritic. Even some of the YouTubers are whining around, oh, this is bad, I'm such a little girl and someone took my teddy, daddy help me. I hate that. I hate it, all these hypocrites which only take a temporary experience and take that as and basing on this temporary experience, one bad experience, they judging the game, which is not only unfair, but it's wrong, it's false. Yeah. So as long as you have not at least spend a few hundred hours in the game, or let's say 50 to 60, let's say 100 hours in the game from beginning, like myself, like the founder, and take everything into consideration which behavior has done for us as players. In my opinion, you have no right to judge the game, because you're not a game developer, you don't know the whole picture, you only know the small tiny piece of a fragment of the whole picture, yeah, of the puzzle. So you're only judging that, even without seeing, as I say, the whole picture, and you're not taking into consideration what issues and whatever else behavior has to overcome, and the Eternal Crusade team to make at least, or give us at least, what we see here. And by taking everything into consideration, even the bad things which are, as you'll see here, sometimes are very, very entertaining, there is no way how I may have a bad opinion about the game. Because I think, and look at that, did you saw the grenade? It was falling through the top? I don't know, kind of weird. But yeah, it happens. It happens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is alpha, and I'm fine with it. And I think even somewhere in the alpha it even says that, yeah, you're fine with all these issues. So every one of us has signed for it. So none of us has the right to be a hypocrite and a little girl whining because daddy has taken away our teddy. So yeah, if you're one of these hypocrites and want to go whine and whatever, you're not strong enough. So yeah, go away. Just make sure you stay away from the game, from the rest of us. Just leave us. Do us a favor. Yeah, it's better for the game and for the rest of the community. But anyways, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, yeah, I really enjoyed that. Even if when it is, as I say, during the game, during live stream, when stuff like that, when it happens, oh my god, it is so frustrating. It is so frustrating that sometimes I think I have to eat my microphone. I really want to bite into it. But it is what it is. And I hope you got entertained. I hope you enjoyed my biggest what the hell, what the fuck moments from the past few live streams. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for your attention. Until next time, here is Super Gambo.
Koros! おじけづくか